Right, and now you should be able to hear me. But there was an update for my wavelength and I'd reset everything apart from Streamlabs. So hopefully you can all hear me now. Hopefully you're all having a great week and welcome to tonight's live stream. There's always one thing I forget to do. We've got quite a few people in already, so my steering wheel stops working straight away. So yeah, as you can see from the title thumbnail tonight, did I change the title? Sure I did. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be doing our first harvest here on Fairhead. So Stevie's already took the combine over to field 51 and Klatreelg's taken the header over. So I'm going to take my tractor over with the grain cart and do some carting to start off with. One other thing I need to do as well is let me just change the size of this. There we go. So I've got 28 people watching so far, so please say hello if you haven't already. I'll catch up in the chat in a sec. Just get back into game. There we go. Right, so we've got Adnan Farmer in there. Hey to you, welcome to the stream. Kid Farms 23. Good to see you in the chat, hope you're doing well as well. Gaming Pro 009's in there saying hello. Mitchell King. Hey to you, Dakota 79. Good to see you in the chat again as well, hope you're doing well. Now I need to just move my chat because I've scrolled up too far. There we go. Gaming with James in there saying evening, see me, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. And Doughboy saying hello everyone, hey to you. And Tanya Craven saying hey guys, hey to you, welcome to the stream as well. Whoa, that was a bit like I've just been playing Forza. Steering's a bit different. Get used to it again. Farmer Groot saying hey Sim Farmer. Oh jeez. Yeah, the steering is very different from Forza. Definitely don't need to turn the wheel anywhere near as much as I do on Forza. And Gorg was saying hey to you. So how is everyone doing this week? Been a very busy week again for me. Don't think I'm gonna quite make it through. No. Should have known I was not gonna get through there. That's one other thing I forgot to do as well. Let's change my direction control, which is that one. Oh, I'll just get shoved into the gate. Not off to a very good start this evening. And I've completely forgot all the controls. Right, I've had a combination of this week. I've been playing a bit of SnowRunner, so all the camera controls are all different. And then I've been playing Forza for the last hour or so. There we go. That's a bit better. Right, yeah, so how is everyone doing this week? The others are still muted, yeah, I'll catch up with them in a sec. Are you going to be able to get all the way around, or are you full, Stevie? You're full? Oh. I was going to say, are you full or stuck? No, lumberjacks should still be on. Yeah, sometimes you have to do it a few times. I don't know. I'm just trying to get you to work on this chat stream. For some reason you're not coming through. Yeah, let me fix it. They are here, but it's another one of those things that's got reset. one of the pains with the Elgato software when it updates. Right, why can I not get you on stream?
Perfect.
One of you talk.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Now you should be able to hear them. So we've got Stevie and Klatreelg joining us this evening. I'm not sure if Peter will be on. He may be, may not be. Probably more than likely not, but we'll see. Are you going to get all the way around? Or
Oh, easy. Yeah. I'm only 18% full.
only 18?
Only 18. Yeah. Well, I've only done 3 sides, and I spent a couple minutes stuck on the fence.
I thought you'd be full by now.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
hopefully she can hear them now. So how are you both doing this evening?
I'm good. I am tired after a long day in work, but I'm off now for the weekend. Thank God.
Nice long weekend for you.
Yeah. This is my new. This will be my new weekend every week. Nice 3-day weekend every week. I've switched my work days. I used to be off on a Wednesday, now I'm off on a Friday.
Nice. We got 3 fields of oats. It was the only crop we could plant when we started, because we started in March, was it? And we had to prep the fields. So when we was doing the planting in April, the only crop we could plant to get straw from was oats, unless we put the extended straw mod in. I don't tend to use too often, because then I end up doing too much baling, because I end up leaving straw for everything. You gonna get round again?
Easy, yeah.
No.
I'm only 30% full. There must be a big grain tank in this combine.
12, is it? 11, half, 12? I can't remember.
Yes, so yeah. I'd probably manage to fill that trailer with
1 full load. I'll leave it there. I'll wait for you to come back.
I just need to be careful this time that I don't hang myself on the fence again.
We were saying I'm going to play some ETS2 from Portugal to Italy. Nice. I haven't played that for a long time. Looking forward to the new Nordic DLC that's going to be coming out for that though. That looks really good. What's a good crop to harvest? They're all pretty well balanced when it comes to the crops, but any of the crops that leave straw tend to make a bit more money because you can sell the straw. But other than like the root crops like sugar beets are probably one of the most profitable. But when it comes to standard crops, they are very well balanced, that you may get more of one crop, but with the difference in sell price you tend to make a similar amount of money for each crop. So there isn't one standout crop that like is the best one to do. If you're starting out and you've got small equipment, soybeans is a good one because it's very low yielding, so you're not going to be filling your combine and trailers up very often. Same with oats, isn't too bad either. Move out the way of the baler. Right, let's leave that there. We'll go and grab another tractor. We can use the Ford. I haven't used that much.
If you use the Valtra, you might be the only one that might put a few hours on it.
Oh, I used that quite a bit last week. I used the Ford. I'll get the bale stacker and start stacking. Try this thing again. I was getting the hang of it last week. We'll give it another go.
Yeah, that automatic bale stacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bale stacker is not my friend.
What's wrong with this? Why is this not changing gear? What the hell's going on with this? For some reason I can't go forwards in the Ford. Just keeps going backwards.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's weird.
Have you direction control turned on for yourself, Brent? No?
Yeah,
And are you sure you have it set to forwards?
yeah.
Maybe Peter has done something to it.
Yeah.
What's the gear change?
Is it numpad plus and minus or something?
Oh, I don't know if it's that. Well, tonight's not going well. Yeah. Yeah, it's not changing gear. Right.
It's weird.
I'm gonna change that back to automatic. Now it's going forward. Oh, I should try this again. There we go. Hopefully that works. Patrick saying hello from Slovakia. Hey to you. Silage gives good money, yes. Silage is always worth doing, especially if you're doing grass, because you can cut it so often. But yeah, silage is definitely worth doing. Corn silage is good as well, but you'll get a lot more off one field with corn silage. But obviously you can only do that once a year if you're playing with season cycles on. Whereas grass you can probably get that 3 cuts per year. Whole crop silage I've found usually isn't really worth bothering with because you get such a little amount of it. It's not worth the time and effort to do. So I don't generally bother with whole crop silage. Unless you're playing with like maize plus and you need a specific silage for feed. I'm not sure how that works. I've not used maize plus at all for FS22. I did try it out briefly on I can't remember which map it was. I think it was actually on Calmsden. I got stuck again. I'm not really doing very well tonight.
But to get into where we are, you could have come straight across the road from the farmyard into field 49 and drove straight across and straight off another gate.
Yeah, but that means I've got to drive across 2 grass fields rather than 1.
Yes, but you'd be in the field by now.
Yes, but I don't want to add compaction to 2 fields when I don't need to.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real. Wellington Link saying hey Sim, hey to you, and welcome to the stream. Anze saying hello from Slovenia, hey to you, and welcome to the stream as well. Kidfall saying I'm on Australia map, bit big. Nice, is that a big 4x map? I started doing an Australia map in 19, I think it was. And I was going to do a series on it, but the one field was, I think, pretty much half of the map. I was just like, yeah, this is just going to be ridiculous.
It'd be like, on today's episode, we start a wheat harvest.
Pretty
Then
much.
The next 6 videos after that will be wheat harvest on big field, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and then we finally finish the wheat harvest.
I think that one bale's not going in. I've lost the bale.
How could you lose a bale? They're big, they're goldeny colour.
It didn't quite go in. Into the bale stacker. So, anybody in the chat, did you get hit by the any of the mods that deleted all your save game files and files? It's one of the reasons why I tend to stick to Mod Hub, so I don't get problems like that. But I know there's quite a fair few people that unfortunately lost all their save games and everything from it.
Oh, is that what I seen during the week, that some people were adding malicious files?
Yeah, basically I think what the problem was there was a modder that put all their mods behind paywall, like paid for mods. So somebody's bought them all and then put this execute file in them and then re-uploaded them to other sites.
Oh.
So when people downloaded them and then tried to use them in game, it just deleted all their content.
Lovely. Well, unfortunately, no modder should have a paywall on mods. You should never. You should never have to pay for mods.
Well, no, that's the thing, isn't it? It's whether you like the terms and conditions Giants put on, when you use Giants Editor, you agree to their terms of service.
Yeah.
So you can't complain if then Giants take action against you for putting mods paid when you've broken their terms of use of Giants Editor.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, as soon as you put a 3D model into Giants Editor and create an i3D file, you're bound by the Giants terms of service, whether you agree with them or not. I think it's one of those things that on PC there's not much I don't think Giants can do unless they could come up with a way where they could limit mods to only being available in-game. I don't know if that's possible on PC, because obviously even games that don't support mods you can get mods for, and they'll always find a way around it, but I don't see how they could possibly stop third-party websites from having mods hosted. But I know there's been a lot of controversy around about Giants' terms with the mods and stuff. I say it's one of those. If you're going to use Giants Editor, you really need to read through the terms of use first. Like with many things, if you actually read through the terms and conditions of use, you'd probably never actually use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to be interesting to see with the other game how they're gonna, if they're going to try and do something to for that particular issue. I know there's a few rumours going around that people are saying that Giants was going to stop mods altogether, which I can't see ever happening. I think Giants know that mods are what keeps the game going for as long as it does, as well as the occasional DLC. You'll obviously bring people back a little bit, but not as much as mods do.
Yeah.
The Drifter from out saying hi, hey to you. I'm watching your stream live for the first time, been following you for a long time, just imagined you to be younger, sorry. No worries. I wish I was younger.
Yeah, but you're not the oldest person here. Is he, Klatreelg? we won't mention anyone's name as to who's the oldest here, but like it's not me, it's not Tim.
Yeah.
We won't mention who it is.
I'll beat him by a couple of years or something, maybe.
A couple of years. I'm only 40. 40 years young.
I'm only a baby. I'm only 37. Klatreelg is old enough to be our grandfather.
Yeah.
What are you, Klatreelg? 75 next birthday?
75.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah. Klatreelg with a Zimmer frame still playing FS.
Yeah,
Talking about back in the day when you were in the war.
During the war.
During the war, the
During
First World War.
Vietnam War, yeah.
I don't watch many motorsports. I used to watch F1 quite a bit, but I haven't really watched it much the last few years because I don't want to pay for it basically on Sky.
You just start watching drifting sim. It's free everywhere. You don't need to pay for no drifting motorsport.
Years ago, I used to watch the rally, F1, touring cars. Well, yeah, I don't tend to watch much anymore. I think a lot of it is because it's not accessible on TV as much as it used to be. I mean, but back when I was younger, Formula 1 always used to be on BBC 1 or BBC 2 until it went to Sky. I think that one brief period where it went to Channel 4, I think it was, and it was awful.
What motorsport is that viewer watching?
I am watching cycling.
I'm a Mike 47 here. I've got a few years to go till I get there. I used to watch the Tour de France.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's when Chris Froome and Bradley Wiggins were doing well in it.
Wasn't it the Tour de France that there was a spectator being sued because they hung out with a sign and it leveled half the field?
Yeah. That was a couple of years ago.
Oh, brilliant.
My favourite tractor is the Fendt 1050. Game Pro saying hello, hey to you. Yeah, I do like the Fendt 1050. It's a nice big beastie tractor. I remember seeing one over here. So I imagine there's a fair few over here, but I don't see many around by me. But I did see one a few years ago. And it's just like the actual sheer size of it. You don't quite realise quite how big they are in game. So you actually see one properly.
The back wheels of most of them tractors would be 6 or 8 foot high.
Yeah. They are big old things. They'll be interested hopefully next year so they can get to FarmCon, or if they do Giants go to Llama again, go with that and actually see some more equipment up close.
I shall be seeing a lot of that equipment up close in September. The farm show here in Ireland.
Do you need the trailer bringing over yet?
No, I'm only 35% full so far now.
Let me know when you do and I'll go and grab it. Actually, I'll grab it now anyway. I'll wait for a few more bales.
Yeah, so what we'll do, I'll harvest our 3 fields, and then I can collect up the straw bales, and someone can take this through the contracts, and then I'll come and I'll bale up some of the contract fields and stuff.
Yeah. So it's not going to take long to do our fields.
Yeah. You have collect straw contracts, have you?
I do. I'm not sure actually. Can't remember if I put that one on or not. I usually do, but I may have missed it, so I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I can't remember if I did or not. Well, there's some grass baling contracts to do. It's either that or we skip to. Can we plant canola this month? I can't remember.
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, because it's August, isn't it? So
Yeah, we'll have
I
to
think it's
go.
the first month. So yeah, we could either do the grass baling contracts or plant some canola. Series 06 saying I would play FS if one map from the mod hub build up my online drive.
What
I'm
now?
not quite sure what you mean by that. Mitch is saying I've seen a Zerian saddle track recently pass and it's huge compared to the 6R 2015 that was in front. Oh, it didn't. You would play FS if one of the maps didn't fill up your online drive. I never get it. Which map is that? One of the was it that one that came out on can't remember what it's called. There's a US map that came out that it's got a lot of required mods.
Oh, actually, Sam, how full is that trailer?
82%.
All right. You probably should have maybe emptied it.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Although this tractor's struggling to pull this trailer.
Here,
Struggling to pull it, it's just getting pushed around quite a bit.
I may as well just fill the trailer.
Yeah, I'll go and unload. I didn't think to check when I started driving over.
Yeah, because I had it over 6,000 litres here, but you're full, okay. I should be okay to finish the field. I'm only 43% full anyway.
I ain't going in that way. Yeah, which map is that? It's the one I think is, which I can't remember the name of it. I know there's quite a few maps that have got huge file sizes. It's one thing I'd love to see in the next game is slightly bigger maps, but I don't think Giants will do that. I think they could do it in the way that maybe 2x standard maps can be used as well as large maps more easily. So modders want to make bigger maps, they can. They're not restricted to a 2x2. I think the map was based in Germany. German map, not sure then. Not the one I'm thinking of, because the one I'm thinking of was an American map. Pressing the wrong button to change camera.
Seems to be some weirdo with a Fed tractor and a baler following me around every field I go to.
Stalker.
Stalker, yeah. Should get a sign right for the back of this combine. Unless you're a hemorrhoid, stay off my. $sign.
I don't think there was any mods released today again, was there?
That I couldn't tell you.
It's been quiet the last week.
I seen some small YouTube channel pop video last week. We were hoping to get 1 million views on it. It was like FS22 cinematic trailer, and not actual gameplay footage. And like, yeah, that's not legit.
Yeah, somebody will have Facebook keep posting these Farm Simulator 25 things, like just trying to get people to like his page.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's been no confirmation of it yet.
Yeah. Someone may have parked an old silver Ford in my way, but it's okay. I'm a smooth operator. I can
Work around it.
work around it. Yeah. I was told you wouldn't get a combine and header out the gate of the last field either, but hey, here we are.
This field is the easiest one to get in.
Oh yeah. The next field now is going to be fun.
Yeah, so the next one's going to be the tricky one.
You may need to mute me when I'm trying to get in.
Depending which way you go. Is it the one with the double gates?
Oh yeah, no,
Or
that's
bit
right.
or
Good one.
The other side gate down the track.
Yeah, there's no
Dr.
way.
Fish 10 saying, "Dang, join mid rant. Evening all. Evening to you. And welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well." Mark saying, just to ask, is Klatreelg Norwegian? I think I recognise the accent. Yeah, it's crazy
Yes,
Norwegian. One of three we have sometimes. Unfortunately, I say Big T we haven't seen for a while, and Storm's. I'm not sure what Storm's up to tonight. I don't know if he messaged in chat to say whether he was going to be joining or not.
Klatreelg is our current favourite Norwegian.
Is our best Norwegian.
Yeah. He's
stable worker.
yes.
Yeah.
He comes on and he does a full shift.
Although he's usually last in, first out.
Our Klatreelg is not last in, first out.
He's a hard worker. Works hard. Hardly working.
Yeah. They're working hard or hardly working.
Mark saying I knew it Norwegian myself. Well,
Yeah,
he's such a hard
pretty
worker. If there was
easy
work in the bed, he'd sleep on the floor.
I'm just going to call you Stan saying hi from India. Hey to you. Not game saying evening all, evening to you as well. Good to see you in the chat again. Hope you're doing well. Oh. I don't know what I'm. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons this evening. I've done it again.
I hear a fence. Who put that fence in the middle of a stone wall?
I don't know. It's a bit weird.
Oh.
the fence man.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't me. Annoyingly is where you can't remove those fences.
Okay.
I can understand the stone wall or a fence, but having a stone wall in a fence in the middle of the stone wall is a bit weird.
I think whoever bought this combine with the slightly metal frame around the back would probably want to be shot.
Was that an added option? I never noticed.
I don't know if it's an option, but it's on it anyway.
I think it is an option. I didn't consider it when I put it on, I think.
No, but before I try and turn into the next field, I'm going to see if I can customize and get rid of it, because it catches everything.
Ian's in the chat again, saying evening ladies. Hey to you. Hope you're doing well.
Evening ladies.
Ladies.
He must be on the wrong stream. that streaming starts around midnight and it's on one of the TV channels. Okay. There's no ladies here.
Is there a gate in the middle of the road?
No, it's a fence. Yeah, I couldn't drive over.
Funny.
It's going to be removed in the update. I didn't bother trying the update from itch.io. I'll just wait till the mod hub version comes out. So we've got one field of our own left to harvest, and we've got a couple of contracts we can do. We're only about half hour in. We've already done 2 fields.
Well, we still have to. I collect the straw bales. We still have to mulch.
Yeah, fertilise, mulch. We did lime spread, ploughed them last time, 2 of them at least. I think 51 may need lime.
No, that was lime.
No,
that was.
I can't remember. I don't think we limed. Did we? I can't remember. We mulched it, but I can't can't remember if we limed it or not. We'll see. Just saying from the air, I like John Deere tractor and combine. John Deere stuff's nice. So I don't have a particular favourite brand as such for anything. I just like using different stuff.
Oh shoot.
We have some Irishman trying to get in here in front of us.
I know, I can see the combine flying up in the air.
Yeah.
As it drives over a gate post.
It's
It's
okay.
quite funny.
It was the only way I was going to get in. I'm too wide.
Do you want me to do it for you? No, actually, I'll take that back. Holding up traffic now.
No pressure.
No pressure yet. It's just
No.
people watching. You know.
Ian's saying, I thought you was going to turn French then, Stevie. You probably would have
Okay.
done if it wasn't on the live stream.
I got in. Speed and power. 1 second now. I need to try and remove this cage from. Is the do we have mobile workshop?
Should do. Not working.
No.
You got it?
No, not yet. No.
The combine coming up in the box in the bottom corner. I've got it.
We got it, yeah.
Extra protection, no.
Remove.
I think.
There we go. I can get back to work now.
Hopefully, it hasn't reset everything else, but. Oh. We'll probably unload this first and then we'll take this over to 50, no, it's 88, is it, that one we're in now?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know what the access to those contract fields is actually like. Maybe worse than that one.
Klatreelg, will you take off the baler? I just need you just to put the header trailer back out of this field.
Sure.
Unload first.
Yeah. And maybe you can start push before.
Yeah, this tractor really doesn't like having this trailer on the back. Sim always wanted to know, how do you pronounce Klatreelg? Klatreelg, I don't know. How do you pronounce it?
It's Klatreelg.
Klatreelg. I always get it wrong. Or I'm never quite sure.
We'll just call you
quite
Bob.
okay.
Bob.
We'll just call you Bob. Yeah, Bob.
Norwegian Bob.
Maybe it's easier to just use the first klatre.
That's still difficult for me.
Yeah.
Seeing as you're a cyclist, I have another word that begins with C that I usually call cyclists. We could call you that instead. See you next Thursday.
Like,
Martin saying, whereabout are you from?
in the middle of Norway, called Hemsedal. It's a small town. In the mountains.
In the mountains.
In the middle of the south of Norway. Ish.
Welcome back, Gorgil. Also, Sim, you can't drift a tractor with a trailer on. You're not meant to. For some reason, whatever it is, this trailer just pushes the tractor when you try and slow down. One of those things in farm, so I don't think trailers actually get trailer brakes.
They don't do enough to have a break. Yeah. Next thing you'll have to be paying them for a break. A tea break. Lunch break. Trailers don't deserve breaks.
I do when you push your tractor around, because they carry on moving while you stop. Maybe in the next version of the game we'll get trailer brakes.
In the newest feature to FS22, we
Trailer
have given
brakes.
trailer brakes.
No new crops, no new equipment, but we've got trailer brakes.
Yes, and 75 new tire brands to fit to your tractor.
I can definitely see there being a lot more standard North American equipment in the next game though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we had quite a bit, well, more than there's ever been in this version. I think there'll be a lot more in the next one as well. The grass is so long on this one, I couldn't even see the header trailer. I'm buried in the grass.
That's it. Klatreelg had fun getting it out of this field because I literally dropped it in the middle of the oats and I couldn't see it anymore.
I was lucky. Find it straight away. Professional guessing.
Carry on dreaming, yeah. You never know, we'll probably get some new gimmicky feature like productions. I say productions for me was one I didn't really care about in the base game because it's one of those things you know is going to come along as mods.
But
That bale not going.
one thing I've seen on Galgenberg is it has one that would be a great base game would be literally like a juicer or like that. Like there's one production in Galgenberg, it's like a juice production. You put in apples, you get apple juice, strawberries,
Yeah.
strawberry juice, tomatoes, tomato juice.
I can
and,
see them doing
grapes.
something like that, doing like apple orchards and
Yeah.
be another one of those things like grapes and olives you'll probably do once and never again.
Yeah. Sim has left the server.
Have I?
Well, it says here you've left the server. Have you frozen or anything? No?
My game just closed down. That's weird. Yeah, not
That's
sure.
it. That's it. Stream's over.
Not sure what happened there.
See you all next Thursday.
Never had that happen before. It's just literally just shut the game down.
Too much hard work going on. That's what happened. Yeah.
There's apple production on Valley of the Old
Galgenberg.
Farm. There's a apple.
yeah?
There's a juice factory. You can do apple trees and apple juice. Galgenberg. I presume it'll be on the 2x map standard as well as the 4x.
I don't know because the juicer is actually down in the new in the 4x part, and I think all the apple trees are in the 4x part.
So that may only be the 4x version, which won't be on console.
Yeah.
Yeah, not sure what happened there.
I tell you now what's after happening there now. Someone driving a silver Ford nearly got in my way again.
Well, I was moving at the time and then exited the game. Not sure what I did. Interesting. Don't think I've ever had that happen before. Gorg was saying currently playing Hofbergman map. Hofbergman's a nice map with a lot of stuff on. We did look at that for the live streams, but we didn't end up doing anything on it in the end.
I think we should.
Is there
at some point
been a newer version of it since then?
I assume it's probably on a nice newer version or something, but even just to do all the tricky little stuff like feeding animals with a wheelbarrow and
Wheelbarrow.
yeah.
Mucking out with a shovel and
Yes.
wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Making
It's like
alcohol.
home.
Slaughtering pigs. Sheep.
So
Making our own bread.
as I mentioned in some of the previous streams, my Corpy game save got messed up with the premium game update. Messed up all the crops in the fields. And it was that kind of like not sure quite how to fix it. Because they're custom fields, I can't just use developer controls to reset them. So if it was a standard map, it'd be easy. I could just put every field back how they should be. But with seasons running as well, it'd be tricky to get them all back to the exact state they should be at the right times. I'd have to skip probably a whole year and replant, rework the fields to get them to where they need to be, which is a lot of work, and I don't know if I can really be bothered to take the time to do it.
But YouTube is your job, Sam. Why can't you put the hours in? Two people want to see Corpy coming back again, okay?
Yeah. I'd love to go back to Corpy, but I just... Yeah, FS is still struggling to really get motivated to play it at times. Although about nearly 4,000 hours in the last 2 and a bit years. Does mount up to the point where you're sick of playing FS at times.
Yeah, I find lately as well, there's times where I just want to turn off my computer and not turn it back on for about 6 months.
That's what I was like when I was doing that video on Zelonka, and so I got 2.5, nearly 3 hours in on just harvesting potatoes and carrots. I was like, I just can't take anymore. Like I'll come back to it another day.
Any chance of getting a grain trailer into the field here now?
Yeah, just out on the road.
I know, maybe I might reach over the hedge. Right now. We get it.
Is your pipe long enough?
Oh yes. Hey, my pipe is always long enough.
Yeah, I think I want to try and finish off Dark Forest, which I think a couple of episodes left on that. Zelonka's not going to be a long series, so as said before, I'll probably finish the current in-game year and then do one more in-game year to finish that series off. But I'm already making quite a bit of money on there, and I've got most of the productions that come with that DLC, so I'll have done most of what there is to do on that map. So I'll be probably starting a couple of new series soon. I said I don't want to do more than 2 at a time. Plus we've got this going as well.
That trailer could probably do with being emptied as well.
True, because one 4 combine loads nearly a trailer full.
Yeah,
It's only 11,000 litre trailer, I think.
yeah, it was 92% full of the combine, so I'd say there's not a lot left in that trailer. It looks pretty full, I know.
I'll go and empty it. Just drop these bales off. Where did I put the other stacks? This is where we need the extra helper, so we could have 2 people carting. Or 1 person permanently carting.
I think we may have a couple of tractors up for sale soon, okay? Workers not showing up for work. Your tractor's sold.
Thought my game had closed down again, then screen went black. I'm 84% full, so you may as well fill that last. Oh no.
How many liters is it going to take to fill it?
1,000. I think it's 11.5. So
Okay, if you want to wait up there, because I have nearly 1,600 liters here now.
is that field done?
Huh?
Is that done?
No.
then?
No. Stupid, no. But just I'd say go with what you have, just in case.
Yeah, I'll take what I've got because I'm gonna have to come back anyway.
Yeah. Just in case that extra 1,100 liters breaks the tractor in half trying to pull it up a hill. I'll be like, yeah, I'm finished the field. Yeah, well, I'm still stuck on this hill.
Just remember that fence in the road.
Yeah.
Crash into that.
You've a fence in the road, and I've a fence following me around the field again. What if I brake check this fence? Would it run into the back of me?
And the part-timers are being exactly that, having their time off this week. Storm's probably playing Fortnite, and I think Peter's working, even though he's got a Super Bowl hangover.
I know, poor old Pete. No, Peter is allowed to have the night off, you know, because Peter does work 3 jobs.
Yeah.
3 jobs. Storm does a bit of snow plowing. Klatreelg, do you do snow plowing too, do you?
Yeah, but only on my own farm.
Oh, on your driveway.
My driveway, yes.
You plow your snow with a plastic shovel, yeah?
No, I have a tractor.
Ooh. Oh, that's the reefer.
Yes, and a Ford. I have 2 actually.
Ford. What kind of Ford?
5030 or something. Yeah. Pretty. It's from the
Fancy.
early 90s ish, I guess.
Nice.
It's not an old Ford like what we have here.
Almost.
But the
Looks
Ford
like
we
it a little bit.
the Ford we have on here is old, but it's actually silver. It's not silver because the paint fell off it. It's a special edition.
Right, why is that stopped unloading?
Yeah.
No spare capacity. What?
Sign of fun?
That shouldn't be. How much is in there? 20,000 litres. That should be 100. Why is that not working properly? Silos. What's going on here? Yeah, that says 100,000 litres. And then I've got an extension. 2 extensions. Okay. Has it only filled the one? Yeah, that one's 20,000. So I think it's filled the 20,000, which now not letting me put in any more oats in the next one. Well, why is it not? Oh, silo system's not working as it should. It's not combined all 3 because that should be 100,000 litres for that. 20 for that one, and then I think that one was 40. Oh, it's actually bigger than that one. 50. Yeah, so we should have 170,000 litres capacity. But it's only let me put 20,000 in. Ah. Right. Let me grab the other trailer and then fill that one up. I'll have to try and sort that out for next time. Insane, trying to get a placeable feed mix so you can produce more food. Try getting... You're talking to me or somebody else? Oh, Gorgo. There are any tips, tricks when you have tons of animals on my farm, make them all happy, make sure you don't get low on food. Yeah, as Ian said, get a feed mixer like I've got. Like a placeable feed mixer that you can then just load up with material to constantly produce total mix ration if you're doing cows.
There's a nice Silo King stationary one as well. You get the 200,000 litre one.
Yeah, if you've got a lot of sheep, then you can just stack bales up. As long as the pen takes bales, just stack a load of bales up in the trigger to extend the actual trigger, so it'll just take from the bales as it needs it. So you're not having to fill the feed troughs up too often. Obviously, if you've got manual water as well, that obviously adds to that. You can't really do much about that. Don't think there's any mods that can extend water capacity. Oh. That's one thing I would like to see, and it's one thing I did try to look at doing myself, was doing a mod that could extend the water trough and feed capacities of animal pens, but I couldn't get it to work. I don't know if there is a mod for it. I couldn't find one. As when I was doing Hinterland, because I was using the enhanced animal system, their feed rates are actually like crazy. So I was having to fill up the cow shed about 3-4 times a month just for like one in-game day to keep them going. So I was trying to find a way I could increase the capacity without editing the XML file, and I couldn't get it to work. But yeah, feed mixers definitely a good option for cows at least. Pigs, if you've got pigs as well, you could do pig food mixer. So you can always have like a load of spare feed on hand.
Are you on the way back to the field by the trailer? Oh, you are.
I am, but I can't get in because there's a header bin left in the field I need to turn around in. And I can't get through the gate. You want to unload over the fence? Oh no, you're already there.
Yep. Next I'm going to need to fold up my combine to get out the gate.
Halliburton saying hello, Sim Farmer, hey to you, welcome to the stream. My favourite map, it's probably No Man's Land. It's probably the one I've enjoyed the most on FS19 and 22. Is that everything yet?
Yeah.
I'll try and find somewhere to turn around.
If you go down past the end of this field and turn left, it brings you up the little road beside our field.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that track then you can...
Oh, look at
yeah,
that.
I know.
What a champ. I'm after getting out the gate of the field. First swing.
I know where you mean now. Discord. I'll post a link in the chat in a sec if you give me a minute. I forgot to put it in the description again.
No, you must do it right now.
And I don't have it set up on Nightbot for command for some reason.
I cannot be waiting for you to post the Discord link. I need it now. Right now.
I don't know if I'm going to get round here, to be honest.
I have all my harvesting done anyway, so I'm going to park it up and someone else can take it.
I need to try and empty a trailer for the other contractor. At least that one we don't have to store it, we can just take it to the sell point. I'll have to dump this 3,000 litres on the ground for now.
Sell it.
No, the price is not good this time of year. We need to make the most of the money we make, so we need to wait until we've got the best price.
Okay.
We just drop this trailer back off at the yard and I'll put the link in the chat for Discord. I must remember to put it in the description next week and add it to Nightbot commands. I have to get a pen and paper and start writing these things down because I always forget by next week. Captain Arrow's in there saying, hey friend, hey to you, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. So currently got 50 people watching, so if you've not said hello yet, then please do. And if you've not hit that like button and you're enjoying the stream, then please do as well. I really appreciate that. Adverts, I did put them on the lowest setting this week, so I'm still not sure how often they are. So I still haven't fully looked into the new changes to that. But I'm pretty sure I set them on to the lowest thing they can be. Although looking at how much money the live streams make, it's probably not even worth bothering with ads at all.
No point putting this combine away, someone else is going to take it, you know?
Yeah.
I'll just go into the shed now and get the most reliable tractor that we have, okay?
I'm in the most reliable tractor. 22.7 hours with no problems. Right, let me just do this Discord link before I forget. If I can't remember how to do it.
Have we, how many of them big bale spikes do we have? One or two?
Two of the ones we used last time, two.
Where?
There's,
oh, yeah, there's one outside here, yeah, never mind.
I said there should be...
I'll move the combine for you.
Yeah, some genius decided to park the combine in the way.
Okay, where's the link? Right.
I would do the harvesting contracts or the baling contracts. You think same?
Do the harvesting ones first, and then if we get time, we'll do the baling.
Right, I'd say we'll have.
What time is it now? 25 past. 25 to, I should say.
We still need to mulch and all that with our own fields, I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to do that as well. Yeah, we'll leave the grass baling contracts. We'll do the other stuff first. So we'll do the harvesting one first, and then we'll do our field.
Do you want to harvest sim or?
Yeah, I can if you want. Try and find somewhere to put these out. I don't really want to pay for another silo extension. I have to try and sort those out before next week.
Yeah.
See why that silo's not combining all capacities. We'll be on till about 10:30, 11. So, what's that? Another 2 hours, at least. I have no idea if we can get this combine into this field. Well, let's jump back into the John Deere.
Oh, we just have to try.
It's highly possible that someone bought a combine that was maybe too big.
Maybe. I did test it. It did fit through the gates. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way. Definitely shouldn't have come around this way. It's me following Klatreelg to come around the awkward way in the combine.
So it's Klatreelg's fault, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like it was a roundabout.
Are you signed in as admin, Stevie?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you speed up time? Oh, I forgot it's still on 0.5.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I got.
Oh, you didn't sign in as admin since you came back?
No, I got kicked in now, so.
I'm one of the most valued members of the team. I have admin privileges.
I'll work out where we're going. I know roughly where it is, but I'm not sure how to get. So we got field 7 and 74. No idea how you get into that one. Probably through that farm somewhere. Maybe through one of these grass fields. I'll head down there and see. Oh yes, it's gonna be tricky. I might need to leave the header and come back for it. I don't think I'm gonna get out the farm going that direction. Yeah, definitely not. No, I'm stuck. Nothing to see here.
Moving on, nothing to see here.
Whoa. Crazy how I can get into the top 100 on the Forza leaderboard and can't drive a combine on Farm Sim. You might have a few rivals messages when you go back on, Stevie.
That's alright. You may have a few then when you go on the next time, because I am the king. I'm definitely the king. I'm the king of race night anyway. Yeah, I think
I think I'll won more races Sunday than normal.
Well, I don't think you may not have won as many as I did. No. Is James in the chat tonight, I wonder?
He was. I don't know if he still is.
I hope James has been brushing up on his practice.
Yeah, I think next time I think we should turn damage off.
Oh God, no!
No, it's a bit unfair them crashing and totaling the car in one lap and then not being able to carry on at all.
Well, I can't. Yeah, throw something. Yeah, I will. I'll turn damage off. I think the only way to make it fair, Sim, is me and you'd want to be racing with standard E-class cars and let the two boys in tuned D-class.
I'll have to keep crashing every 5 seconds. James is in there saying I'm here. I'm at level 25 now, just need to get to level 30.
Okay.
I completely rebuilt my car, but I took level 30, but I'm only at E300.
Yeah, because well, the plan for Sunday is we're going to use the exact same cars, but we'll have them D-class.
Yeah, I can't get mine to D-class with the build I've got until I get more points.
Well, you best get a few more points. Just
No.
even just get a few points just to get it into D-class.
I don't know how, because I was struggling to keep it in E-class before, and then I rebuilt it, which I think it's a much better handling car and still pretty fast. But then I'm only E300.
Don't lie. What you did is you went into fine-tune E-class.
No, because I hate that they keep putting those stupid wheels on everything.
Yeah.
I'd much rather learn how to tune a car myself than keep using other people's tunes. Right, can we get into that field down this track?
You take the left by field 14, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. The entrance is down there.
Have you still not got into that field yet? I've nearly all the straw bales collected.
Nope.
I'll bring the head. I'll bring
Thank
the
you.
header trailer.
I'm here now, somewhere. It's a slow combine. It's a long way to go.
I'm
Very
on
narrow,
the
yeah, very narrow roads. Very narrow gateways as well.
I just have home advantage on this map. That's it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a local. I'm used to all these
Yeah, but
roads.
this is north of the border.
It's all the one country. It's all the one country. It's just other people seem to take ownership of 6 counties.
But they drive at different miles an hour this side of the border.
That's because they just haven't figured out the metric system up there at all yet. Which is actually very funny is that when it comes to say the like of a tire size for your car is both metric and imperial at the same time.
Well, we still use a good mix of both imperial and metric. We're not completely one or the other.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps going on about like, oh, America uses the imperial system, which I know some of theirs is slightly different, like a US gallon's different to our gallons.
Yes. Yeah.
But then we still use gallons, like you buy petrol in this country, you can still read it in gallons and litres.
Yeah. So I'd be kind of the same as like with my car transporter. I don't tell you how much it is in centimeters. I tell you it's like
Feet and
40,
inches.
feet and inches.
Yeah.
And then like you have
the same at work.
Yeah. But you have car tires where it's like, oh, this is a 205 millimeter wide, and then it's on a 16-inch rim.
Yeah. 17-inch rims with a metric tire.
Yeah.
It's like
Metric tire weights.
yeah, we was the same at work. Sometimes we'd build things in inches, and then other times it'd be metric. It was just random. It's just saying, hey, so I'm going to head off and see you next stream. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your week. These roads are made for RC cars. Blockstar Games saying morning to you. Welcome to the stream. Yes, most British maps are suited more to smaller equipment.
It's not a British map.
It is.
Irish.
It's British.
Irish.
Somebody put that on Facebook the other day. Said, anyone recommend a good British map? And somebody put Ballyspring. I was like, you'll find Ballyspring's Irish, not British.
Hey, the Brits want to claim a lot of stuff that's Irish, so they may as well try and claim Ballyspring too.
We do have straw on contracts. I know it's whether we can pick it up, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can still drop it even if you don't have that. So
yeah. Did you finish collecting up all the straw bales?
I don't know. Did
I
I?
did. I stacked them all.
Thank you. I think I forgot.
Yeah, no, that's...
Yeah, a lot of the roads on this map are pretty much like the roads round by me. Single lane with the odd passing point here and there. Hedges literally right up to the edge of the road in some places, with small gates going into fields. And what's crazy is a lot of the roads like that have 60-mile-an-hour speed limits.
Our bale trailer is not going to get into field 88.
Is it not?
I have to revert to loading it on the road.
Is it too big?
Yeah. I just can't get the swing.
Even coming through from the other field and across the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky on some of the other fields. I looked at the gates and it's like, yeah, you ain't getting in there with anything. It does. Sometimes it does, like the placements of some gates on maps. It's just like there's better placements for them, and it's like, why not put the gate there where it's so much easier to get in and out? So I think you can still make a very realistic feeling map, but still make it very playable by just having gates slightly wider than they would be, so it's easier to get in and out, and having them positioned to make access a lot easier.
You're so realistic.
But that's the thing. I like realistic feeling maps, but I don't like maps that are overly realistic. They're frustrating to play on.
Yeah.
Like Court Farms was extremely frustrating at times because it just made no logical sense with the placement of some gates, the way some of the gates opened. And even after the update that increased how much the gates opened, they still didn't open enough, or opened the wrong way, opened into the road.
Yeah. Because like, but quite simply, on a game, if it doesn't work, there's nothing you can do about it. Whereas if that was in real life, you're like, hey, I'm after buying a 6-meter cultivator, it won't fit in the gate. Okay, that's no problem. We'll remove half the wall.
Yeah.
And put in a new gate.
Extend the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it'd be nice on this map if they'd have used the in-game fencing that you could then remove in build mode.
Yes.
Sirius saying, through the pair of YouTube, found a map. The map is named is Galgenberg, and it's in fact based in Germany. Galgenberg's the one Stevie's on.
Yeah.
The 4X version.
Yeah. Great map.
That's a nice map.
Great map. Myself and Klatreelg have plenty of hours on it. We love it.
Is it that big of file size then? I know it's got quite a lot on there, hasn't it?
With Galgenberg, you need a lot of other mods from ModHub as well. I don't think it's crazy big.
Stuck on the fence.
These straw bales, you want to store them with the hay bales, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if the cows take bale. You can give the cows bale if they'll take it. I don't know if you have to put it in the feed mixer or not. I think you do actually. I don't think they'll take a bale.
That could be a job for off camera later.
I'm sure I tested it and they wouldn't take a bale. You have to put it in the feed mixer or a straw blower. Yeah, Galgenberg is a nice map. I was tempted to do something on the standard version when that released, but I was doing other stuff at the time. It is a nice map. Still haven't decided what map I'm planning on to do after Dark Forest.
No Man's Land.
Yeah, No Man's Land, but I may
I
remove all
reckon
the trees.
if this live stream gets 1,000 likes
1,000 likes.
and 5,000 comments, Sim will go back to No Man's Land.
If only. A thousand likes. I'd be lucky to get 100.
1,000 likes and Sim will go back to No Man's Land. So even if you're watching this in the future, the rerun, as long as FS22 is still out, hit that like button. 1,000 likes.
I think I'm going to remember to go back and check it. Gorgo's back. Welcome back.
1,000 likes, okay? If you only have one YouTube channel at the minute, create 500 more, and just come back in this live stream and hit the like button.
No, don't do that. That might act as suspicious activity. YouTube will probably ban you from YouTube altogether. Look at all these new accounts under the same IP address. It's not fishy at all.
Oh, wait. Oops! I must have lost one of my bales. There's a bale in the middle of the road now. Oops.
Yeah, I've done enough No Man's Land. Although I will say some channels have been No Man's Land crazy. Like every different version of No Man's Land you can think of. Yeah, you have to be careful on YouTube. I had a friend before when I was starting out, he was like saying, "Oh, I'll just watch all your videos on different accounts." I said, "Don't do that, please." So if it's all coming from the same IP address, I'll flag it up as suspicious and then risk me getting my channel shut down. I remember the early days of YouTube as well, where you constantly get comments saying, "Sub to me, I'll sub back."
Yeah.
Like,
Let's do a sub trade.
it's like, yeah, but I'll sub to you, and then you'll sub to me, and then we'll never watch each other's videos. So what's the point?
We'll have like loads of subs together. Yay!
I'd rather have views than subs early on.
Yeah.
So as that thing with YouTube, with views comes subs. The more
Yes.
views you get, the more subscribers you'll get. So if you are thinking about starting YouTube, don't worry about sub count. Just try and get more views, and then subs all come naturally. I'm struggling because my views are quite low at the moment. I'm not picking up many new subscribers at all. Right.
Ah, you son of a gun.
What, you broke?
Nothing, just
Crashed.
I was loading 3 bales onto the trailer, 2 of them nearly fell off. But it's okay, I saved it. It's because I am a professional.
Professional bale stacker.
Yeah, profesh. You're lucky today you hired me to come work on your farm. I am a professional.
Should get a job as a bale stacker.
No thanks.
Why not?
I am an expert in my area of expertise. Just don't ask me what that is.
When did I reach 100,000? A while ago now. It was just after the launch of FS22. I think.
Yes, it was.
Coming up towards the end of FS19, I was coming close to around 90. So it was not long after FS22 released, I hit 100,000. But since then, what, two and a bit years, I've only gone from 100 to 125. It's like been very, very slow.
I haven't even broke 10,000 and I'm at this, what, 5 years? Maybe? Yeah, 5 years. But you don't hear me complaining, do you?
I'm not complaining, it's just...
I only have 9,000 subscribers. Only.
It's just one of those things on YouTube is... Sometimes it can be extremely difficult to get views.
Yeah.
Just with more and more people starting YouTube channels every day, it gets even more and more difficult.
You what you gotta do is you gotta have loads of different maps, and then start a new series every week.
Loads of clickbait.
Yeah.
Clickbait thumbnails and titles.
Day 1, and you just got a little pickup truck. Day 365, and you got like a Hummer or something like that.
Yeah, but some of those, I've watched some of those videos and the thumbnails, like day 1, day 365, but they'd never get to day 365. It's like that never happens at all.
Yeah.
Like I'm confused.
Yeah. Survival on no man's land. We're gonna walk around and magically find all these pieces of timber that's perfectly cut and worth loads of money, and we're gonna walk them all to the sell point.
Yeah.
And make 100 grand in 20 minutes.
Igor saying hello from Serbia. Hey to you, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Apologies, Nightbot deleted your comment, but I did manage to read it. Yes, Nightbot doesn't like caps. But yeah, welcome to the stream. What do you think about new strategy for gameplay other than time-lapse? I did consider going back to doing a let's play rather than time-lapse. I know I've tried it in the past and the views have never been all that good, but at the moment views aren't all that good either way, so it might be nice to do something different and then see how that goes. I was thinking about doing a kind of a let's play, but more of a time lapse with commentary, which was, I think, how Dark Forest was supposed to be, and then kind of ended up being a regular let's play. I don't know, maybe something I'll have a go at doing for a new series just to try it out. The storage rack in the building, you have to disable the collisions, so put it into free placement mode, and then you have to just put it in from outside through the door. It's very difficult to see exactly where you're placing it, so it may take you a few attempts to get it in exactly the right place. But I do find the building snap mod really helps, because you can put it on a grid then, which snaps it into a set position. So as long as the building's on the same rotation, it should be fine. But yeah, you have to kind of put it through the doorway, otherwise it goes onto the roof of the building. It's tricky to do. Some buildings I don't think you can do it at all. Just will not go inside it, or always go on top.
You're dropping straw on contracts, yeah?
I am dropping it, but I don't know if you can pick it up or not.
Okay, I'll risk it. I'll come with a baler.
Risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
Yeah. Chocolate hobnob now.
Chocolate hobnobs. Nice.
Yeah. They like to be dunked.
I do like a hobnob.
Direct dunk me. Not like a soft old digestive or something. They're like, nope, I'm falling into this cup of tea.
Although I'm surprised with how things are these days. They haven't changed the name of hobnobs. What this name mod? Which mod?
The map?
The feed mixers are mod. There's plenty of feed mixers on Mod Hub. If you go through the factories section, there's probably about 10 plus feed mixers available. The building snap mod is called building snap.
Just what it says on the tin. Building snap.
I can't remember what the keyboard command is think it's V when you put in a placeable to put it in free mode.
It's in the. It would be in the F1 menu anyway.
Yeah. That's a base game, that's not a mod, that's something they added in one of the updates a while ago. Which I think still a lot of people aren't quite aware of. But in that new Forza update as well, they've put the option to skip practice on the menu rather than start practice and then have to skip it.
Where is our square baler? Oh, never mind. Found it.
And
Okay.
it also saves your progress in a career mode. You know, when you've done practice, then you quit.
Yes.
And you have to do practice again.
Yes.
It gives you the option now to redo practice or just go straight to the race.
Oh.
When you like go back into it.
Now, how do I get to what field are you guys in?
7.
How do I get there?
Head towards the store. Then when you
Yeah.
go past the farm, it's just on the left-hand side by field 14.
Was it the farm that I brought silage bales to?
No, the other way. So just head to the store.
Yeah.
And then we're down that road on the left. You'll see the farm as you come up towards field 14, and there's a road at the end.
Your local knowledge should come in handy if you find it.
I travel these roads every day.
Every
Yeah.
day.
Every day. I know these roads like the back of my hand. I can do motorway speeds on these roads. oh, we can't do motorway speeds there now when I hit a fence. Oops.
Alex Richard in there saying hello and greetings from Germany. Hey to you, welcome to the stream. So in Hofburgens I use pigs only for slaughter. I have no idea. I say I've not played Hofburgen myself, or at least on 22. So I'm not 100% sure exactly what works and how it all works on that map. Alban saying hey Sim, hey to you as well, welcome to the stream. I imagine you could still sell pigs as normal.
Yeah. Oh, I think you can, yeah. Off Bergman, it's a great map. You could literally do everything you want to put your own breakfast on the table the following morning. You can make your own bread, your own butter, your own bacon. Okay, so I pass this farm and I turn up, is it?
Keep going until you come to the end of the farm, then field 14 is just on your left. There's a road.
Oh, yes. Oh, I see the road, yeah. Oh, look, that's my house. I'm passing by my own house, yeah. with my big sheds. And do I have to go in through a field, or is there a gate?
Keep going past field 7, and then there's a gate at the far end.
Oh, yes. I knew that, I was just testing you.
It's tricky to get into. You might have to reverse back into the other gate. Aqua, I'm watching your Black
you step
Forest
out now?
series right now, and I've watched close to 12 hours so far. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Hope you're enjoying it.
Okay, the moment of truth.
What does manure do? Manure is basically adds a layer of fertilizer, so you use it instead of using solid or liquid fertilizer.
Well, I have great news for either you or Klatreelg Sim, but one of you guys is going to be
Stacking bales.
loading bales onto a trailer.
Is it
I'm
working?
baling them. Yeah.
Okay, so I did put that mod on then.
Yeah. I've done my fair share of harvesting tonight, my bale loading tonight.
Where is
Now
it?
I'm doing my
Snap
baling.
into the wrong lane. Stop snapping to the wrong lane. There we go. That's that favourite farm sim productions by far. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Awesome to hear as well. Where are we? 9 o'clock. So we've got about an hour and a half. 2 hours left. So we'll see how much we can get done. We'll get a bit of money as well, because there's been a few comments about the money, which, you know, I'm a bit too old for jokes like that. It's the kind of thing you laughed at when you was at school. That's why I always hate when you get to that number of episodes in the series and you get comments and you're like, please grow up. Yeah, you look at the first 2 digits of our current, how much money we've got, and then you'll know what I mean.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
You get to that number of episodes in the series and you just get loads of comments, episodes, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, yeah. Grow up, you child.
That was a bit odd then.
Yeah.
Combine kind of like did a little left to right. Even though it was on a enhanced locked in position, it still went off slightly.
And I got into the field first go, okay.
69,420 at the start. How have we made a bit of money?
Was it 69,420?
I don't know. I think it has definitely gone up.
Do we have a greenhouse or anything silly? BGA?
We've got the BGA, but that's not got anything in it. Don't think I put any generators down.
Klatreelg, did you deliver enough to complete the contract? And maybe we got a couple of hundred extra?
Maybe.
No, a little bit left. 96%.
I don't know. That's one of the buildings generates a bit of money.
We won the lotto, that's what it is. We won the local postcode lottery.
What, 400 euros? Or
300,
pounds, I mean.
Yeah, 300.
We're in North pounds. Great British pounds in Northern Ireland, not euros. Fake currency. Let's have a look where our money's come from. Property income. Oh yeah, we're getting 5,000 a month property income from something. I have no idea what that's from. Definitely didn't put any generators down or anything.
Stevie coming through. Beep beep.
Get a trailer. Yeah, so apparently we're getting 5,000 a month property income from something, which I have no idea what that is.
Must be a solar panel on the roof somewhere.
Possibly. Unless one of those sheds has got solar panels on or put down.
Find out what it is and put in another 5 of them, and that'll be our loan payment every month.
Yeah, sit back. If I was earning $5 a month, I wouldn't do any work.
Yeah. Would you like to go to work today? No. I'm getting $5 a month. No.
Sit here and play Forza all day and earn $5 a month.
Yeah.
Just from a solar panel on my roof.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be another one. No chance of getting out of here with this, with the trailer on the back.
Oh, shit.
No chance. Can't even get back in the gate now. come back to that.
Let your screen go blank there for a second and just boom. Oh yeah, we got out.
Don't speed up the video, but make cuts in the video to be a cinematic. That's too much effort for me. Do a video montage of cinematic sections with some cheesy music. Not gaming, good night, Sim. Thanks for the stream and have a good weekend, and you. And hopefully see you in the next one. And thanks for stopping by to watch. Right, we've got one more harvesting contract, which is a very, very small field. Shouldn't take too long to do, which is, I think, this way.
Yeah, left. I think I can see it from here. I think it's Klatreelg's turn now to stack the bales and trees, and then it's your turn, Sim, then to load them onto a trailer.
Yeah, I'm actually on the way with the stacker.
What was Horizon 5? I haven't played Horizon 5 for a while, actually. Keep meaning to download it on my PC so I can get back to it. Play it with the steering wheel for a change.
Oh, you have it on Xbox, Sim, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, well, I can download it on PC because it's like the Xbox version is like play anywhere kind of thing.
I think I have it on Steam. I think both Forzas I have on my PC are on.
Yeah,
I can
download 4 and 5 on PC, but I can't download like the earlier ones, even though I do own them on. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Ah, there we go. That'll be what I'm stuck on.
I have Forza Motorsport 7 on the Xbox One, but I can play it on PC.
Yeah.
On the Xbox app.
Yeah, if you go on the Xbox app, I can get 5. Forza Horizon 5, 4, 7, Motorsport 7. It's like the new one I can play on both my Xbox or PC. Although I tend to only play Forza on my PC now because the wheel's set up on here. Yeah. And I've got so used to using the wheel now, I find the controller hard to use.
Yeah, and the older before I start playing Forza Motorsport 7 through the Xbox app on my PC, I literally used to, what I would do is I'd place my Xbox One right beside my PC, connect my wheel and pedals to it, and just use the HDMI lead to my PC screen. I used to play it that way. Yeah.
Same with most of the new release Xbox games from Xbox anyway, like their game studios you can do play on both PC and Xbox. Yeah. So like Starfield I can play on both. Oh, is you going to bring the header?
Yeah, I can take one of them.
Yeah, I'll grab the trailer then.
Yeah.
Where's this got to go anyway? So 2 different one's a baling contract, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're both Fairgrain Limited.
Yeah. Just down the road.
Fairgrain Limited. Okay, just buy the animal livestock.
Are you going dropping straw, or do you want to bale up the 2 contract fields?
We can do. I don't think it's not a very big field. It's a lot smaller than this one, so
that's okay.
I don't think it'll take too long to do.
I'll be ready to go baling now in a minute again. Oh yeah, we haven't even started because you've no
header. Literally struggling to get out with the tractor.
Yeah, wondering why.
Yeah, I think you might need to go straight across into that field and turn around because I think it's the slope of that
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think the header's getting caught on the ground. Or something's getting caught on the ground. Yeah, I can't even push you. You have to give it some power. I think it's the yeah, the trailer's lifting the back wheels of the tractor up off the ground. That's probably why I couldn't get out with the combine either. Just look away, people. What is my PC specs? Roughly, it's I've got an RTX 4090 GPU, 14th gen i9 14900K processor. I've got 64 gig of DDR5 RAM. Roughly the rough specs anyway. Running Windows 11. And then I've got several M2 SSDs. Varying from I think 500 gig to 1 terabyte and a 2 terabytes. I need to do a new PC setup tour. Really desperately need to do one. And an updated PC specs list as well. I don't just play FS22. So I play Forza, Starfield, I've been playing a bit SnowRunner, Planet Zoo, and other games. Plus I do live streaming as well, video editing, photo editing. You know, editing and rendering videos in 4K takes quite a bit of PC power. It's definitely overkill just for playing FS22. Just put it that way. As I was saying last week, FS doesn't even use anywhere near, like, utilise what I've got available. In terms of my graphics card, the 4090 performance wise on FS22 isn't any different to the 3080 Ti I used to have. Performs exactly the same with either card. There's no noticeable difference with the 4090 over a 3080 Ti. Still get the same frame rate. How long will I do YouTube for? For as long as I can. I've got no chance of getting another job. Nobody else is going to employ me to the point where I can go to sleep when I need to during the day. But yeah, hopefully things pick back up on YouTube soon, because otherwise I may have to look for another job. YouTube isn't... It's good if you're making money. I mean, the only one good thing for me is I've obviously worked my own hours, and when I don't feel like it, I can not do anything. Now, then downside to that, then if you don't get content out, you're not going to be getting much money. And even when I do get content out, I still don't get that much money. You definitely don't earn as much money as some people think you do.
What, are you not a millionaire by now?
No, not unless you're getting like millions of views a month, which I certainly aren't. I'll put it this way, there are some FS YouTubers that are making a lot of money from YouTube. And I'm not one of them.
I'm not one of them either, okay? We'll have to set up a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
2 GoFundMes.
Well, Bingy from the squad, he bought his own farm from the money he made off YouTube. Like when you're getting 100,000 plus views every video, and you're getting millions of views a month, you're making a lot of money.
I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe to give up my day job.
Put it this way, I know how much I made for 12 million views in 1 year. And I know there's one YouTuber that got 17 million views in 1 month. So they made more in 1 month than I made in an entire year. That was just from FS. It's like crazy.
There's some people that are OnlyFans not even making that a month.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to get back to a point where I was getting 10 million plus views a year.
Yeah.
Averaging 1 million views a month would be that's where I'd like to be. Is averaging 1 million views a month. I'd be making enough for what I need to help pay the bills at least.
Yeah, and all the workers that turn up, work on the farm here, we would like to get paid, okay?
Yeah.
So there's so many freebies we can do. We got starving families too.
I think what's more difficult these days with the cost of living as well being going up so much over the last year or so. I mean, because I work from home, I get a slight stuck on the fence. I can claim some money back on the tax for the because I work from home, the energy costs, but how much we pay in a month at the moment for electricity, because both myself and my wife work from home. And my computer's on pretty much most of the day. 100 views probably get you about 2p.
If even.
Yeah, if that. It doesn't work. There's no like fixed amount on YouTube. It all depends on where the viewer's watching from, what adverts they see, what country they're in. So like 1,000 views from one country could earn you a lot more money than 1,000 views from another country, because they'll see higher paying ads in one country than they do in another.
Yeah.
So there's no fixed amount, so it also depends on what adverts are shown. So some content generates higher paying adverts because of the type of content they do. FS adverts usually aren't that high paying unless you're getting a lot of views. You'll get better ads shown on your channel.
I think it's something like views from your own country are probably the worst for ad revenue. Or else it's just the fact that it's just Ireland.
No,
Because I think 1,000 views from Ireland is a lot less than 1,000 views from America.
yeah, it's the same. America's Norway's the highest paying country for ad revenue. Their RPM from Norway is like massive, but then you don't get many views from Norway. Why am I stuck?
Klatreelg, you gotta watch our videos 7 times every day when you're on your 24-hour shifts, okay?
Rest of my
No,
life.
you don't watch the videos, you just gotta watch all the adverts.
Yes.
Why am I keep getting stuck on the fence, even though I was nowhere near the fence? How do I deactivate the straw swath on keyboard?
No, that won't get you off the fence. Trust me, I tried.
Will it not?
No, you just gotta super stunt yourself off the fence.
Oh, is this the problem you had earlier?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no, I wasn't dancing like that. No, I was literally just hanging from a fence, spinning my 4 wheels.
It's like the collision for the safety bar is still there, even though it's not on there. I'm going to get stuck on the fence again. No. Backed into the fence again. Oh, super strength it is then. Oh, if I don't press the wrong button. There we go, should have unloaded. Mr. Beast, oh, Mr. Beast earns crazy money. He's earning millions and millions a year. That's why he keeps giving all this money away, because he can afford to. But the thing is, he does all these videos giving money away. He probably earns more money from the video than he gives away.
Yeah. Buying high flashy cars and just giving them away to people that are on hard times and everything like. It's a great business model.
Yeah, well, you get to that point on YouTube where you can earn so much money off views that you can afford to just go out and do crazy stuff like that, and you know you're going to make your money back.
Yeah.
On a video, if you do a video about it. There was one, I think, from the UK. I think the highest. Oh, it was a few years ago. There was a YouTuber from the UK that was the highest YouTuber. Like, I'd earned the most from YouTube in the UK was 24 million in a year. That was a few years ago, so it might be different now. I can't remember which YouTuber it was.
I think it was Sim Farmer, I heard.
It definitely wasn't me. I wouldn't be doing this now if I'd earned 24 million in a year. I'd have been like, that's me done. See ya.
That's it. Bye. Delete channel. But I believe there's some YouTubers that literally they would have got a bit of hate for being so generous to be like, yeah, but a person that honestly wants to do something good for someone does not make a video on it.
Yeah.
Basically, you make a video on it showing you doing it. You're like, yeah, you're basically doing it so you can say, hey, look at me.
JMP does say evening, Sim Farmer and crew. Hope you're all okay. I'm very well, thank you. Hope we are too. 310k is good, but rare to see. Mr. Beast, you're gonna be lucky. I kept getting adverts pop up. I don't know if it was a scam. Well, it was on YouTube saying like, subscribe to this new Mr. Beast channel, and the first so many thousand people will get $1,000.
Alright, that's a scam. It's give us your.
But I
credit
thought
card
that,
details.
but I thought, well, surely if that was a scam, YouTube wouldn't be showing those ads on their channel. Like, surely that'd be better than
You
that.
probably subscribe as long as they don't go asking for credit card details, right?
Well, it's against YouTube policy anyway to offer things in return for subscribers.
Subscribe to my channel and I will say hello.
It's kind of like having an affiliate link and then kind of almost bribing people into using your affiliate link. It's like, you use my affiliate link and I'll give you something in return.
So you can't say, use my affiliate link and get 10% off. Oh, tractor and baler here behind you.
It's not a tractor. It's not a
It is
proper
a
tractor. It's not green.
It's a beast. This is the only tractor that hasn't got stuck on into any gate.
Does
Nice.
that tractor come in French? French instructions?
Yes. It swears a lot too. It's a native French vehicle.
Like Clarkson's Lamborghini comes in
Yeah, German.
imported. I always play 1 days per month in game. I never really change it. I changed it on No Man's Land when I was starting to get a lot of stuff that needed doing within a month. So I think I went to 3 days. But generally I tend to always keep it on 1 day per month. It's what the game was intended for when they've released it. And I find it gives the best balance, and I'm not having to spend too much time skipping through multiple days just to get through 1 month. And the fact that you can change the time to like 0.5 now, which you couldn't previous games. I think 1 day you can, if you're struggling to get everything done within 1 day at 0.5, then you've got a hell of a lot you're doing.
I think for realism purposes we need to change on here. We need to do it, we need to have 30 days per in-game month.
You can't have 30, you can only have 28 max, isn't it?
Oh, that's because, yeah, they have to do it for February, because otherwise you have unrealistic, like, yeah, we're going to harvest that field. What day are you doing that on? The 30th of February.
Yeah. There's only 4 weeks in the month, according to Giants.
Except for January, there's about 6 months in January.
Yeah, I only keep it on 1 day. So the only reason why I changed it when I was doing No Man's Land is because sometimes I like to keep it running, so you kind of have one video as you start the day and then end the day. It's like the video is over 1 day. Sometimes I'll skip through the night to another month. But a lot of time I like to keep each video as 1 month. I think when the game first came out and they had the productions were still set to hourly cycles, you could increase the days per month and then get more production. So you could just do 1 day of work and then skip through the next 2 days to get to the next month, and you get more production. But then they changed it in one of the updates so it's monthly, so then it divides it by how many days a month you've got. Hopefully this is the right place. Tell us a nice evening, see you. We'll be there next time. Yeah, hopefully next time, next week, same time. So hopefully see you there and enjoy the rest of your week. Yeah, it should be on every Thursday from now on, the live streams. I say West Brom are never going to be in Europe to ever play on a Thursday evening, so no chance of ever having to skip a week for a football match. This week, West Brom are on Tuesday, and we play again tomorrow night, so twice in 1 week. Midweek games. So that's my tomorrow evening sorted.
Oh, so no Forza, no.
I might be on Forza at the same time.
Aye.
But I was on Tuesday. So I was like, oh, I'm going to watch the football. She goes, she's like, no, you're not. You're just going to play your games. And now I'm going to do a bit of work at the same time. Honestly. It's like, no, I'll play Forza instead.
There's some extremely talented Irish race car driver that you have to spend hours trying to beat.
Not hours. I wouldn't say I spent hours.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say
I spent hours beating about 5 or 6 of your times.
Well, okay, but I won't say that I've ever spent like a full day, like 6-7 hours trying to beat your time by like half a second. I've never done that.
I've done that in the past. I've leveled up multiple cars and then found that it was completely useless.
Yeah.
So I'll try this one. Get it up to about level 30, fully upgrade it, and like, yeah, this is rubbish.
I seen you had to cheat to beat a couple of my Mazda Cosmos times.
Cheat?
Yeah, you had to get like a downloadable tune for your Porsche.
Porsche?
Yeah, but it's
it's
okay.
Yeah, for the Porsche 550.
Yeah, but it's okay because I spotted that and I got the exact same Porsche downloadable tune that you got, and I whooped your ass within 2 laps. Who's the king?
Yeah, but I'll just go back on and then beat you again, because I literally beat you and then that was it. It's like, that's it. Congratulations, you beat Stevie, that's it, finish race.
Yeah, see, I know exactly what you're like, so that's why that's all I do anymore as well. If I beat your time, I'm not going any further. I'm literally it just comes up. You have bet Sim Farmer's time. Brilliant. Finish race.
Yeah. So literally all I've been doing is like, that's it, finish, next race.
Yeah, because you can't see you can't go putting your best lap time with a certain car in, because if I come back and beat you again, then you're like, oh crap, what I gotta do?
Yeah.
Gotta get a new car now.
I did do quite a lot of circuits I'd not put any times on before the other night. I just went through with a D class and a C class, and just like circuits I hadn't done anything on.
I did a few of them one night as well. I literally picked a classic car and I started at the start.
Yeah.
Barcelona or something. And so, yeah.
Apart from Virginia, I keep avoiding Virginia Raceway.
I actually find I've done a good few races on Virginia, and I think it's not a bad.
No, it's not once you get used to it, but
yeah,
I find it difficult to get used to that one section.
Yeah,
I always mess up.
You're on with the infield one.
Yeah. I'm stuck on a fence post again.
I'm going to start mulching our oat fields so that when you guys are done with the bales and all that kind of stuff, we can.
I'm stuck. I'm doing an Austin Powers at the moment.
Alright.
I've got the combine wedged in.
It's a good thing you're not live streaming around like that now, and like there's like 50 or 60 people watching you actually getting stuck.
36.
36.
It's my bad driving drove people off.
Yeah.
This is where I'd normally cut a video. It's like nothing to see.
Have we come close to our 1,000 likes yet to bring you back to No Man's Land, have we?
1,000 likes.
1,000 likes, 1,000 comments. That's what you need to do.
I don't know. I can't see the likes. I don't think I can. Nope.
Someone has a Land Rover left in the field here as well. Good thing a Land Rover is an off-road vehicle.
I've just threw the header off the trailer.
fit of rage, I suppose. Yeah.
Rage, yeah.
Ah, screw you, Heather! Ah. Hulk, angry. Throw Heather.
What I should have done was just left the combine in the field. Oh, seriously? Stuck on a fence post again.
Yeah, you should just left it in the field so that people aren't watching you, and then just do what you normally do, Sim. When we finish up, like we do all the unrealistic stuff, we just
drive it back.
Picking.
Drive it back off. Oh.
Yeah. Is that what we're calling it? Driving it back off camera? Okay.
Yeah. We definitely don't.
No, God, no. We definitely don't teleport vehicles like that. No, God, no.
I'll move this out of the way so you can get in with the trailer.
Actually, it'll be no Klatreelg come help me because it's nearly poor Klatreelg's bedtime.
It's nearly time for him to clock off.
Part-timers, sure, part-timers.
You need help with the mulching?
93 likes. No. Oh, only another 907 to go.
Yeah, keep them coming.
And then 5,000 comments.
Yeah.
Do you got animals? We've got 14 cows currently. The plan is to get more when we've got more money. So the plan for this map is to build up a large herd of dairy cows. So at some point I want to put in another cow shed so we can get a couple of 100 cows. So we have 14 at the moment. Now I think we can get 46 is the most we can currently get for the space we have. Yeah, they're all dairy cows, so we'll get milk production. So where the farmyard is, I built a few extra sheds to store equipment. There's a bit of grassland there, but I plan to put a new cow shed on when we've got the money. So that can hold 200 cows, and then there's an open field that I want to put an open cow pasture in, which will hold another 50, I think. So with the 46 we can get in the 2 sheds we've currently got, we should be close to 300 dairy cows. Do you think you should only buy cows and then buy another field only for balls to sell? Yeah, you could do. It's a good idea too. I mean, if you've got normal cows, you may get bulls as offspring that you could then separate them, grow the bulls up in another field until they're old enough to sell on. Let's get those contracts complete.
Yeah, but that's not possible in the game, no. Every offspring from the dairy cows and they're all female, aren't they?
The Hofbergman, I think you can get bulls.
Oh,
enhanced animal.
Yes.
Got the enhanced animal mod on. Or on Bally Spring as well, I think you can get bulls as offspring.
Yeah. Bally Spring is actually brilliant. The offspring do appear as like lambs for sheep, calves for cows, and you just leave them alone, keep them fed the whole out, and they do actually transform into fully grown cows.
Yeah, I think that's what Giants really need to add for the next game, is that feature in base game, having actual lambs and calves, and then having male, female, so you get bulls and rams rather than just sheep and cows.
That you with the mulcher, Klatreelg?
Yep.
Well, you go to the bottom of the field there, so, and I'll work my way down.
Does that field need lime? 51. You've not checked.
You can check. I'm mulching anyway.
I'll have a look in a sec. We may have done it. I can't remember. It does need lime.
Yeah.
Is that what you're in there? 51.
Yeah, I'm in 51. Yeah, mulching. I don't think we can spread lime on it when it's mulched. You have to wait till it's cut to bed like that.
Did you fertilise it before mulching, or?
No, I forgot.
Don't worry. Sure, we'll still get 2 rounds of fertiliser on.
It's okay, sorry, I'm new here.
I usually do it as a habit. I fertilise then mulch. Sometimes it makes it easier to see where you're mulching depending on the crop type. It darkens the ground and then mulching lightens it up again. Because on some crops it's difficult to see the difference between the harvested and mulched textures.
Yeah, I know it's easy with the oats on here. I know.
I don't think we'll bother doing cheese and butter production.
And why not? I like a bit of cheese. I like a bit of cheese in my breakfast in the morning, a bit of butter for my toast. Oh no, sorry, no, we can't make sorry, we can't make our own bread on here. So, yeah, we may as well not forget the cheese and the butter.
Could do flour from the oats and then get a bakery and make our own bread.
Oh, we could, yeah. But we don't have a slaughterhouse on here, so we can't make bacon from as many eggs. So, having breakfast somewhere and say, hey, you're having chicken, I'm having eggs. We can't both have chicken and eggs because we got the eggs first and you kill the chickens.
Actually, before I put this back, I just want to check this silo, see if I can put a different crop in.
Are you keeping some to eat?
No, I'm just going to easy dev a different crop into the trial list, see if it'll let me tip or whether it still says the silo's full.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? Yeah, it's not letting me tip that either. Alright, so that silo needs to be sorted out. I don't know why it's only picked up the one silo extension and not both. But then the actual grid itself is supposed to have 100,000 capacity on its own. So it's kind of like just picked up on the 20,000 and that's it.
Are you going loading up the straw bales, Sim, or are you going to leave that off camera?
I'll probably leave it. What time is it now? 10 to.
We're not going to get crops in our fields tonight.
No, there's no rush. We can do it next month as well, so we can leave that till next time.
We'll do more silage baling next time.
Can you fertilise on a mulched field?
I think so.
Our drills don't fertilise as well, do they? They only
no
do seed.
Yeah, they only do seed and they don't direct drill. So we're going to have to cultivate on a...
Oh yeah, they don't direct drill either, do they?
No.
I may look at getting that other mod which converts those into direct drills because they've got the pair of harrow on it.
Yeah.
So to me, they should be able to direct drill.
Yeah.
And the 4 meter one does. So I don't know why the 3 meter shouldn't. But I'm sure there's a mod that changes those to direct drills.
Yeah, there is a mod out there that turns all base game seed drills into direct drills, I think.
No, there's one that's specifically for the drills that come with pair of harrow sections that you can direct drill them. Autopilot, I use enhanced vehicle control mod. I also got bees on my farm. Do you recommend spending a bit of time with bees? If you get enough bees, you can get a decent amount of honey. I don't think it's worth any further productions that take honey, like the cereal factory, I think, takes honey. Because you need oats, honey. What else do you need for that one? Corn as well, is it? Raisins or whatever.
Raisins. Yeah, you need.
As for the putting the what do you call it, shelving in here, if I can actually find the shelving, you have to put it through the doorway. It's the only way I know how to do it. I say it's difficult to do. If I can find the shelving rack, where is it? This is what we need as well, the search mod for build mode. So you have to put it through the doorway. If you try and go anywhere else, it'll put it on the roof. So you have to try and get as close to the doorway as you can and then put it inside that way. But if you go on the F1 menu, what is it? Yeah, toggle free mode off or on. So where you've got that now overlaps with objects, you have to turn on free mode placement, which is I can now place it anywhere, even through the building. But you have to put it through the doorway, otherwise it will just go up on the roof. There is no mod for that. That's just the game. So press V on your keyboard to put on free mode. That lets you place it pretty much anywhere. You can put it halfway through a building if you want. There's no mod for that. That's just base game. Faz TV saying hello, hey to you and welcome to the stream. Michael saying hello, hey Sim Farmer, hey to you as well. I just see another comment which I missed and I meant to read out and then I forgot. Andrew Summers, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, saying this channel is so underrated. Well, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Let's get rid of that one. I think we do need to buy some more fertilizer as well. But we'll see how far we can get with what we've got in here to start with. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Go girl and have fun on your version of FS. Oh. Makes a change anyway this week from doing grass cutting, baling grass. So yeah, it's probably a good thing if we keep this sowing until next week.
Yeah, be a bit of a mix of sowing and cutting grass.
And then we can do some grass cutting if. Spread fertilizer all over the Land Rover. Or make it grow.
Yeah, make it grow into a Range Rover.
Tana saying thank you and see you in the next stream. Good night. Well, thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoy the rest of your week. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to refill. Or we can do all fields. That's one field done at least.
I think you have to do the last field on your own, Stevie.
What?
I can take over mulching if you.
Yeah, you can do that.
Once you finish that field, I'll.
Yeah, 28 is done now, so Klatreelg has to go to bed.
Yeah, I can swap over with you, and because I need to get some fertilizer anyway. Where are we? Yeah, probably quicker to go around that way.
We'll just
yeah, just drop it there and I'll
take over my tractor then.
Yeah. Let me leave that there. Come back to that. I'm stuck on the fence. I'll use the fence for a bit.
That's the theme of tonight. Stuck on a fence.
Stuck here.
Story of the day.
Yeah.
We put that down fence there. Which field has it got? 88 now?
88 now, yeah.
Use the tractor with the Nokian tyres.
Yeah, alright. Have fun.
Yeah.
See you later.
Thanks for the help. I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Or may see you before then.
Yeah, probably.
See you Saturday night, Klatreelg.
Yeah. Will do.
We have some new field.
Nice.
New field?
Yeah, we bought our biggest field yet on Galgenberg. Well, I did last night. It's tomorrow. Spoiler alert! It's tomorrow's video.
Spoiler. That's it. I don't need to watch it now.
Nope. But no, because we didn't have the money to buy it at the start of my video, so you need to watch my video to see how I earned the money.
How did you earn the money?
Sorry, I can't tell you if you watched the video.
Did you sell some butter? Some cheese?
No. I still have all my butter and cheese. Like I said, I like my butter and cheese sandwiches for my breakfast.
Did you do several baling contracts?
I can't say. I may have, but I can't tell you whether I made silage or hay.
I think Sunday again, James, for Forza.
Yeah.
Although I may be on tomorrow for a bit.
Well, if you may be on tomorrow night for a bit, I may be on tomorrow night for a bit. Is James free tomorrow night?
No, possibly maybe tomorrow night for a bit.
Yeah.
JMP do say I'm off, gents. No worries, thanks for stopping by the stream, and hopefully see you in the next one. And enjoy the rest of your week. Right.
The question is, Sim, what time are you available tomorrow night? Because that'll dictate our start time. If you say 8 o'clock,
football kicks off at 8 o'clock, so I'll be up here from 8 onwards.
that's okay. 8 o'clock tomorrow night, James. We're gonna whoop your ass.
We're gonna go X class.
No. We're going D class with our little Datsuns, but we're not going to be on Maple Valley, because Maple Valley was like we need to go with a different track that there's a bit of runoff and you can't.
Yeah, I think something like Silverstone National.
No.
Suzuka, this club circuit. Nice and easy.
No, I know. No, it has to be a long track.
And Norwich left.
Yeah, I think we'll do that, and we'll have like 10 lap races on North left in slow E-class cars.
So 10 minutes a lap then.
Let's say what, it'll probably be 15 minutes a lap with an old E-class car.
Well, I did. Was it 9 minutes? Was it 9 minutes 48? I think in the Mazda MX-5 E-class.
I reckon I get the Cosmos around a bit faster.
I reckon I could do it a lot faster than that, but that was literally I did one lap.
Yeah.
And that was it. I was like, that's it. That'll do for now. I'll come back to that at another time. I just wanted to try and be the first person to put a time on. And then as I crossed the finish line, it came up your rivalries, and I was like, what? Somebody beat me to it.
So where do you place that leaderboard now?
I don't know, so 50 something, I think.
Wow.
That time's not very good. But there's only about 170 people posted a time so far. The S-Class series, which is the new Rivals event, is I posted one lap earlier that was a clean lap at 8 minutes something, just over 8 minutes.
Oh, on the North left?
Yeah, and then the top time is like 6 minutes 57. It's like, yeah, definitely I haven't got anywhere close to being at the top of that leaderboard.
Yeah. 6 minutes. Did that dude even break once?
I know, that's pretty good going. 6 minutes 57 in the BMW M1. Because that's not the easiest car to drive stock.
I think we should do Top Gear spec on it and put a Ford Transit around it.
I don't think there's Transit in this version, is there?
I don't know actually.
There was one in the old one, wasn't there?
Yeah, the Transit, what is it, Super Van or something?
Yeah. No, I like that track, but I'm not brave enough to go as fast as you should do at some sections. I always chicken out and ease off a bit.
When it's going to take you like 10 minutes a lap, you
yeah, you don't want to be getting dirty laps.
Yeah.
Got to do a whole new lap.
8 minutes into your fastest lap ever. Next thing you drop 2 wheels and you're like, man. Yeah.
Or crash at the very last corner.
Yeah. But like, you know, if you kind of cut a corner before the end of a lap and then it turns the next lap dirty as well, you're like, oh no.
You can skip laps in rivals.
And what way does that work? Does it respawn you or something?
No, it puts you on a flying hot lap towards the starter before the start finish on a new lap.
Oh yes.
Handy for a track like that because you don't have to do a full lap before you can start a good lap. As soon as you cross the start line, you can hit the pause button, select skip lap, and it'll put you on a hot lap.
Oh nice.
So you don't have to waste like 8 minutes of driving around just to start a clean lap.
Yeah.
James saying, sounds good. I am free at 8. The sharp usually available until about 9:30, 10 on Friday. Yeah, sounds like a plan then. Get a few races in. Or maybe you'll get further than the first corner and total your car this time.
Yeah. James's goal for racing a Force 28 is to finish a race.
I was like happy to sit back and just watch all the chaos as it ensue ahead.
I'll set the race end timer to 10 minutes.
But you need longer than that.
and a circuit with no hills.
There's no hills, no corners.
I'm thinking of we'll be racing on either Suzuka full or Mugello full.
Suzuka full might be a bit too difficult for.
Okay.
It's a long lap as well, isn't it?
We'll do Mugello.
Mugello's quite an easy fast track. Not overly technical. I do like that as well because it's one of my better tracks. I usually get half decent times on that track.
Until you're racing with your kryptonite, your buddy, Steve.
Oh.
Race winner.
I've got my new Logitech G suit on.
Ooh.
I must have got as a reward for posting the time on the new Logitech bonus rivals.
Oh, so that's like stage 4 now of the competition or something, is it?
Yeah, well, it's just a bonus event. I think it finishes next month. So it's the McLaren F1.
Ooh.
On which circuit was it on? Which circuit it was on now? I think it was on was it Grand Oak or was that the other one?
Yeah, Grand Oak, that's another nice...
Yeah, Grand Oak's not a bad circuit to do. Trying to think, I don't know, because I did quite a few rivals. Grand Oak was one of them, but I can't remember if that was that one or the BMW. No, the BMW was on Laguna Seca, and that was horrible to drive as stock.
What BMW was it?
Can't remember. It was a blue one. I just bought it and used it. Didn't really pay attention to which one it was.
It's a blue one. That reminds me of... That's what, yeah, I assume you've seen the Father Ted where it's like... it was the day where we were on the helicopter and you fell out of the helicopter, you banged your head, we go to the hospital, go in. Nope, still don't know who you are. You were wearing your blue jumper. Oh, yes, now I know you.
Oh, you have to unfold it.
Yep. Slow tractor machine.
Slow tractor that's crashing, and I can't see the post because I'm looking backwards.
It's okay, I have all night, I can wait.
That's fine.
I don't mind. I get paid by the hour whether I do anything or not. I must say I get paid 0 per hour, but hey. Still getting paid something.
You get paid as much as I get paid when I come and help out on your server. At least you got your own tractor on this one.
Yeah, but you kind of have like your own tractor on mine too.
I'll just use whichever one's available.
Yeah, Storm used to have his own tractor on my server and then he stopped showing up for work, so that is my tractor.
Right.
Okay, cultivator, I need a cultivator.
Cultivator?
Yeah. I got to cultivate field 51 now because you haven't fertilized.
Yep, I need to go and get some more fertilizer. We'll use the last 158 litres on field 28 and then we'll... no, actually, we'll do 88. That's on the way to the store. I have to see if there's any contracts come up on those other 2 fields that we harvested. We're like cultivating or with that fence in the road. Stuck again.
Oh, there must be a mechanic in the area here because when I passed this field milk, there was like an old green John Deere broke down at the gate.
An old John Deere where?
Yeah, there was a John Deere with a fertilizer spreader blocking the gate. I can only assume it broke down.
No, it's just parked.
Oh, okay.
It's gone now.
That sounds like a John Deere driver anyway. No, it's not broke down.
Hardest working tractor on the farm, 23.7 hours on the clock.
Yeah, I got 12.3 on mine. I got a mine, the head gasket might blow. I guess we'll never go on the LIVESTREAM anyway, because what, 4 hours in it?
If that. You've got Renault, you've got Vavoom.
Oh.
Well, that new Renault advert's really weird. I think it's Renault.
After Renault cars, is it?
Yeah. It's either Renault or Citroen, one of them, it's really weird. Oh, there we go. Well, spread further if we actually lifted it up.
Yeah, but for anyone that doesn't know as to why I picked a Renault on here is literally because the exact tractor I am driving on here, my dad has actually had in real life.
Real life tractor.
Real life tractor.
Was it any good in real life?
Oh yeah, beast.
There's a farm near me that have got a Renault. I don't know. I don't think it's the same as that one, but
Actually, the only thing what you should add to this Star Wars sim is the MX front loaders.
they're not on here. Oh no, I think I've got them on Zelonka.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're on here. This tractor can take one, and that would be the ideal replica to the real life tractor. We would have an MX front loader on it.
We'll have to have a look at adding them. I thought I'd got those, but I know I've got them on Zelonka, I think.
Yeah, I don't think they're on here.
Go and get some fertilizer.
there's some part in the UK that does actually speak like that.
Speak like that.
Yeah, speak like that.
Yeah.
Fertilizer.
Nah, down Somerset way they speak like that. Well, I don't know, it's offensive to some, but you just call them carrot crunchers. It's like, I
no, because I
got a
know
brand
that,
new combine harvester. I have.
yeah, I know that from watching the English version of the Scrappy Challenge, there was actually a team on it, and they sounded exactly like that, and they were farmers.
Yeah, from just like Somerset way. Fertilizer.
Did you only buy one bag of fertilizer?
I did.
Is that all the fitness better?
That's all we can afford.
Oh. Well, at least we're not on 69 anymore. Oh, I feel like such a giggy little girl in 69. Oh.
We can't fit more in. I can't remember how big the spreader was. Why did he put that bag all the way over there? Yeah, the UK is funny for the accents because you can literally go 5 miles down the road and the accent will be completely different.
Oh no, that's the same as Ireland.
Like for me, being from the Midlands, I can roughly tell people from Wolverhampton, West Bromwich, Walsall, Birmingham. But to people from the rest of the UK, everyone from the Midlands sounds the same.
Oh, I noticed it would be the same here.
Well, unless they're proper yams in from West Brom, then they're different from anywhere. Half the time, you'd even question they're actually speaking English.
We have so many different variations of like Irish accent and English accent. Is it the same in France and Germany and Norway and all them places?
I presume so, to a degree.
Because like Storm and Klatreelg, they're often the same place, but you can kind of still tell they're both Norwegian.
Yeah, but to them, they probably can tell they're from different regions of Norway. It's like saying somebody from Newcastle, if they heard a Midland accent, they probably will sound similar. Or if somebody from the Midlands can distinguish between where in the Midlands somebody's from. Oh, missed the gate.
Any time an American actor tries to do an Irish accent here, he just literally just, I'm going to try and authenticate it. Top of the morning to you. We don't say top of the morning to nothing around here.
The worst one was in an episode of Castle where there was somebody and I'm not sure what he was supposed to. He was supposed to be like, I don't know if he was supposed to be Irish or British, but he was the worst accent I've ever heard. It was absolutely awful.
Must have been British, so it's
it was like a mix of Geordie and something else. It was, yeah, it was like, that's definitely not, oh, wrong button, definitely not a British accent.
Why was it why I mate or something like that?
I can't remember. I'll have to find the clip to remind myself, but it was absolutely awful. Why am I forgetting which buttons to press again?
That's getting later tired. That's
true. It's coming up to 10:15. It's a bit late for me.
Yeah, very late. Not like we've ever played until like 2 AM on games.
Oh, those days are gone. Too old for that now.
That was only a few weeks ago when we were on Forza till 2 AM, you know.
I need my beauty sleep. That's another field done. 28 left to do.
You can come and help me cultivate.
I might leave that for you to do.
Oh, if that's left up to me, then it'll be one field and done. I feel very tired. I think I better go to bed.
I'll be going to bed. Some point.
I'd be only fooling myself if I told myself that, yeah, when we finish your time going to bed. I got tomorrow's video to edit yet.
Got races to win. I need to finish my.
See, I have to go editing tonight so I can create some time to race tomorrow night.
Got my C class series to finish.
What car are you using?
The Porsche 911. Although it's quite funny, I did the first race and I think I finished 6th. It was not too bad to drive, but if you tried to drive it too hard, it risks spinning out. So you have to be like quite easy on the throttle. So the second race, I thought, oh, definitely need to like improve the rear. So I put race sway bars on, and then I put the wider tyres on.
Yes.
I thought, yeah, that'll do. Like, should help it improve it. Come to do the next race, and I could not keep it in a straight line. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I was like, I'll put wider tyres on, it should be loads better. And I struggled through the race, and then finishing like rubbish. And I went back into the performance to see why, and I'd maxed out the width for the front tyres, not the rears.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, that'll be why. The front's got so much more grip now, and the back's just constantly trying to get ahead.
I'd the open tour that has finished last night. I started with my S15 Sylvia, the 2000 Sylvia. Yeah. From the first day, and I kept upgrading the whole way through until I got the S class. And I said, oh, big engine conversion, max out tire width, the whole shebang. I had like 700 horsepower with 900 foot-pounds of torque. I couldn't even touch the accelerator. I was actually where you'd have corners where you'd be taking them in like second gear. I was taking them in third, fourth gear to prevent wheel spin. And then go down the straight. You could not plant the accelerator until you were in fifth gear. You would like just touch the accelerator, second gear, touch it again.
It's just that just like just throw all the upgrades you can on a car, make it as powerful as possible, and find it's completely undrivable.
Yeah. And then one of my races was wet. And I was like, yeah, this is fun.
I can't believe I put the tyres on the wrong. I don't know how I managed to put them on the front instead of the rear. Swapped them for the next race and absolutely annihilated everybody. I was about like 14 seconds ahead of second place.
Look, that's what happens when you set your drive tire difficulty to 1.
No, it's on 4, I think. 4 or 5.
I've mine now set to 5. I'm like a seasoned pro.
I could probably win on 6, but if there was more laps. If I set it to 6, I'd find that by the time I've got past all the cars that want to bash you off the track, the other front 3 are so far ahead, there's not enough time to catch them. But it's not that I can't catch them, it's just there's not enough laps to catch them.
Yeah, but that's the thing as well. When you go up a difficulty level with them, they get more aggressive.
Yeah.
It's not like to stay as aggressive as they are.
I used to find it on the older Forzas, the higher driver tire difficulty, the easier it was to beat them because they'd give you more space. Whereas the lower difficulties would be more aggressive and they'd just bash you out the way. Cultivator. I definitely need to improve the AI so they're not so aggressive all the time.
Yeah, because the first corner and every single one of them, all they want to do is, hey, spin you around, you're in my way, get out of my way. I wouldn't say I'm a dirty racer, but if an AI puts me off track, I keep an eye who he is. and I look for the nice little bit of a wall sticking out and I put him into it.
Tanya saying, have you ever drove a tractor? I never drove a tractor in real life. It's probably a cool experience too, but not something I've ever done. Never had the opportunity to drive a tractor.
I have, don't worry, don't just crash.
Stevie has.
But anything I've ever drove has been old stuff. Old.
I can't say I personally ever known anybody that's been a farmer myself.
You may as well go to the next field then, since I'll be finished here in a second. You know.
Tell me that after I drive through the gate.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Waited for me to get through the gate then, didn't you?
It could have been worse. I could have waited until you were in the field with me and I said, oh yeah, by the way, I'm nearly done. You've got floating wildlife in the sky as well. Deer floating in the sky.
Oh, I think I switched those off again. Getting annoyed with them floating. So I think I switched wildlife off.
Oh yeah, no, I see one here. These up the clouds. That's what happens when a deer and a bird get together. They make fears. Or no, beers. That's what they do. Beers, yeah.
Beers.
Bird and deer. Yeah, yeah.
So we'll probably get these last two fields cultivated and then we'll call it quits for this evening. So I'll put us in a position next week to get these sown with, well, I don't know if we'll do all fields because we could do wheat or barley as well next month, can't we?
Yeah.
At least we can get the straw from those. So yeah, maybe we'll put wheat in one, barley in another, or barley in all three. Get some feed for the chickens.
Sorry, we have chickens.
Yeah, only a few, but I think they do need a new bag of feed. I should have kept some of the wheat from the contract, shouldn't I? Thinking about it. Could have used that rather than buying a bag of wheat.
Is that what I thought you said? Bag of weed.
Weed? No, wheat. Somebody asked me that in the comments, why do I never plant wheat? I was like, mainly because I just don't think it's worth it. Because I mainly use barley for chicken feed, which obviously barley is a lot higher yielding crop, so you get more off the field than you would with wheat.
Which field are you in now?
28. And I don't think there's anything that you can do with wheat that you can't do with barley anyway. So it's kind of like wheat's kind of a bit of a pointless crop. In my opinion anyway. Barley's a much better feed for pigs and chickens than using wheat.
There's one thing that wheat is good for on Galgenberg is you can make what's called grain scraps.
Yeah.
You can only make it from wheat, and it's literally the equivalent of mineral feed.
Yeah. So if there was something like that, then it's obviously worth putting it in. It's the same when you're doing pig feed. I always do canola rather than using soybeans or sunflowers.
Yeah.
Because canola's the much cheaper crop out of the three. It'll be almost time then. We'll be back in autumn. Do some more silage. Fill up the bunker silos again.
They're still full, aren't they?
The one of them's got more in than the other. I think there's 84,000 litres in one.
Could do with emptying one of them and selling this.
Probably let's try and get some more cows as well soon. Oh, what are you folding up for? What's going on?
Did you hit the wrong button again?
No. I don't think I did. I don't have a button on my stream deck to fold up equipment, so strange. Who knows? Probably one of the 30 people watching. Hey, I'm back. Too soon. Can I put autopilot working? I need food mixer mod. Can't find. What? How can I put the autopilot working? Oh, if you're using the enhanced vehicle control, you'll have to read through the instructions because I can't remember what buttons are what. I've got it set to my stream deck and I've long since forgot what keyboard commands are for what.
Yeah, Peter Does Farming has a great video on how to use the enhanced vehicle control. So check out Peter's channel, and it's basically it's as straightforward and as basic as you can get to be able to use it.
So there you go, check out Peter's channel. There's if you check the video description, there's an app Peter Does Farming in the description. You click on that, take you to Peter's channel. There you go, you can watch his video on enhanced vehicle control mod, because I can't remember for the life of me what buttons what. You can't really see it on the webcam, but on there I've got my stream deck and I've got all the buttons mapped to that for enhanced vehicle control mod. And I can't remember what all the keyboard commands are. It's been that long since I actually used keyboard for it. I think it's right control.
Yeah, right control and right shift.
Yeah, right control, right shift, and then page up, page down, home, end.
Yeah. And then you have right control and different numbers on the keypad for different stuff. Yeah. Peter's video explains it all.
Gia saying hello, hey to you, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Maybe in the next FS as well, we'll get some better mirrors.
Yeah, we'll use the bit better.
I don't know if it's because to change the field of view as well. Sometimes that sets the mirrors off, but I find even at the default FOV, the mirrors are useless.
Are you driving in cab, yeah?
Yeah. So chances are I'll miss bits.
Looking the cleanup crew is coming behind you, so
I don't do field work in cab very often, especially time lapses because you can't really see much.
yeah.
You get those people say, "Oh, you should do a whole series where you do it all in cab." Well, like, that'd probably be pretty boring to watch.
Yeah. Very exciting for one or two people that ask for it. Yeah, it's realistic. Yeah, definitely. Unless you're going to get 5,000-6,000 people that's going to enjoy it, there's kind of no point.
It wouldn't be so bad if you've got adjustable mirrors like ETS2.
Yeah.
You can at least set them to how you want them.
Yeah, that's the game I haven't played in a long time. ETS2. But the problem with that is if I went and start playing it, next thing then they'll be like, oh no, I've recorded an FS video, I can't play ETS.
Yeah, that is definitely one game that you can lose a good few hours in.
Oh yeah. But the problem is though when you do the long hauls on it, and you do one and you're like, yeah, I'm tired now, I'm not doing another one. Then you turn and think, oh, I must have 200 hours in ETS2, and you realise you have like 42. Oh my god, I've driven all the way across Europe 6 times. Why have I only 42 hours?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever got to a point where I've like maxed out the long distance to do like, the really long jobs.
I think on one of my saves I have the upgrades where I could literally go for a long distance.
This is the first account I got so far in, then I started playing it again, I put pro mods on. So I started a new save. My old save wasn't compatible. And then after a while pro mods got updated. No, the game got updated, so pro mods stopped working and I really wanted to play the game. So I had no idea how long pro mods is going to be before they update it, so I ended up starting another new save game.
Yeah, I think, remember that time you played online yourself in Storm?
Yeah.
On the server or something, and I think when I went to join that, there's something about my big save that wouldn't work. And
Yeah.
I think I may have lost it. I haven't actually been back on since, so I don't know at what point I will be on it.
What direction you?
You go down there, I'll keep right, I don't mind.
That's 180 anyway, so
Yeah.
180, 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I played ETS2. It was probably when I did the videos on it for the other channel. Probably a year ago plus. I think I've still got about 4 or 5 videos recorded that I never edited and rendered. Probably still got the save files on my computer somewhere.
In the ideal world, if you could make enough money from like a live stream versus a video, that you could live stream different games 4 nights a week and get all your content out it would be great because then it literally it would save so much time on editing and so much time on uploading and stuff.
Well, there are people that's pretty much they do 3 nights or a week live streams. That's pretty much how they make their living.
Yeah, like I'd only love to it. First of all, I don't know how to set it up to live stream. Second of all, I wouldn't even be confident enough to do it. I would be literally, you'd probably end up watching a live stream and I'd be saying like a few little words here and there and be mostly amazed when I just recorded just actual gameplay.
Yeah.
Loaded.
I'd love to do some live streams on some other games. I'll probably do it on the other channel. Which say it's having the time, because evenings are the better time to live stream. I can't really take too many evenings in the week. So I think the wife would have something to say about that.
I think you should live stream Forza racing on Sunday night. Yeah, because there's no football on. Yeah. You should live stream our racing on Sunday night on your other channel. Who would like to see that? Who would like to see me beating some farmer's ass, race after race?
Don't race after race. I'll let you win. I'll let you win one race the other night because I messed up.
I won more than one race. You may have won one.
I won more than one Sunday. I won quite a few.
I think you won 2, maybe 3.
I think a few of them I was like a good 7-6 seconds ahead.
Yeah, but remember I had car problems, and most of those were I had
bad driving.
My car was on half power.
Well, that's your fault for crashing.
That's the only reason as to why you were so far ahead. And then I couldn't catch you because I was only like doing half speed.
Apart from the first race where I crashed, I don't think I crashed at all in any of the others, which makes a change.
James definitely didn't crash. I know that.
Yeah.
James didn't crash at all. James had a problem. His brakes were sticking the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't. James would actually whoop your ass. That's his thing. Only his brakes were stuck the whole time.
Well, from that time he rolled his car, and I was watching in the rearview mirror as a car goes flying across the track. Advertising hoardings going flying everywhere. Like, how do you manage to roll a Datsun?
Easy, they're not aerodynamic. How do you flip over a box? Easy, it's not aerodynamic.
Right, I think we'll call it quits for FS for tonight. That field done.
I think I picked it wrong. I should have said to you I'd go left. I talked myself into more work. That's what happened.
Well, you wanted the credit for finishing the fields off.
Yes, I did this field all on my own.
I'm stuck in the gate.
I'm the only tractor in the field. I finished it all on my own.
James saying, yeah, lol, I have cleaned my pedals now and done the brake mod, and they seem to be way better. My other channel is SimFarmer Plus. I don't know if there's a link in the video description anymore. There used to be. I may have taken it out. If you check the video description, there may be a link to it.
Head on over and subscribe to
I haven't done a video or live stream on that channel for a long time. I did move the live streams all over to that channel, but I think I'm just going to stick with this channel now for FS, for live streams and videos. So I may get back to the other channel for live streams on other games.
Yeah, Forza.
I could live stream some Forza. I worry though because I crashed too much.
Oh no.
I have to drive with braking line on. Although really, I probably for how much I've done on laps of tracks, I really probably don't need it anymore.
Well, I'd say Lime Rock, you could turn off any form of racing.
Yeah.
I think between the two of us, we must have like 500 laps of that track.
500, probably thousands. I'll probably do that track with my eyes closed. Stevie, do you want anyone else to race with us? I have a friend that is interested in racing. You said he can DM you later if you want.
Yeah, who's that? James, is it?
Yeah.
James, just get him to put his gamer tag into the Forza chat on my Discord, and we can add him to it. As I say, the more the merrier. Like, if we could get 24 players, I don't mind.
That'd be hectic. Yeah, if there's anybody in chat that does play the new Forza, if you're in my Discord, then send me a message if you're interested in joining.
Yeah. Like you don't need to be a great racer. We'd literally.
Yeah, it's only a bit of fun more than anything.
It's only a bit of fun. Like, we need to give James a few people to play with in last place. Like, and if we have anyone that's kind of a good racer, just a bit of competition with myself the same way. Oh no, but literally no. It would be crazy if we could get like 10, 12, even more racers that we can actually have proper racers and have proper podiums like this. You're not going to say, "Hey, I'm podium." Yeah, but there was only 2 racers in the race.
Oh yeah, so we'll call it quits for this week there. So I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you have, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate that. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel and you're watching, then please consider subscribing. I've got more Farming Simulator 22 content coming up. So I might try some new stuff soon, something a bit different. Maybe go back to a Let's Play again. I definitely plan to, when the new game eventually does come out, to do some more content and stuff like that, like guides to the game and stuff. But we'll see when that's going to be. Hopefully it's going to be later this year, but who knows. So yeah, big thank you to everyone that's watching. Thank you, Stevie, for coming on to help out again.
No problem at all.
Appreciate it. And Klatreelg, who's obviously knocked off early, but we appreciate his help nonetheless. Yeah, our chickens need some feed. They're all out. How are our cows doing? 26,000 litres, so they're fine. We'll get them some straw as well so we can start getting some manure. Probably get a few more cows as well next time, so we can get some more slurry that we can then use on our fields. Hey, Argsy Gaming, hey to you. Welcome to the stream, although I'm just about finishing, but thanks for stopping by, say hello. Really appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we'll be back next Thursday, same time. We'll probably continue getting our field work done. Maybe some more baling contracts. Stevie's got his tractor in the workshop. Typical Redo needs fixing.
Ah, but look, it's a long walk back to the house, like, so.
Yeah, so again, thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.